My dear friends, dear civil service aspirants, wishing all a great day and very happy preparation days ahead. Don't be so much tensed about this examination. In fact, try to understand the demand of this exam. History is also one of the 4 or 5 core subjects of our prelims examination. And try to learn history like a beautiful story. Ancient India, medieval India, modern India, art and culture. You have to prepare well because a good number of questions being asked every year. 18 to 20 questions being asked from history itself. Today, we will discuss on the major events during the reign of Akbar the Great. The major events during the reign of Akbar the Great. Because UPSC frequently asked a lot of questions from this area. You must have a good understanding of this Mughal Empire, its economic, social, cultural, political life. You must study well. And especially Akbar the Great and major events is one of the very important topic from Mughal India or Mughal Empire. So let's have a chronology of the main events during the reign of Akbar. Yeah, when you study Akbar, we start with 1556. This 1556 is important because this is the very year, the second Panipat battle was fought. The second Panipat battle was fought, in which the Afghani forces under Hemu was defeated, and Bayran Khan on behalf of Akbar won the battle, and that was the second installment, or let us say that was the re-establishment of Mughal Empire. Yeah, of course, Akbar came into power. That was in 1556, second Panipat battle. Second Panipat battle. Next important event, definitely, 1562. This is abolition of slavery. Akbar abolished slavery. That was in 1562. Then you see 1563. This was abolition of pilgrim tax. It was abolition of pilgrim tax. There was an additional tax imposed on these pilgrims on visiting pilgrim places of India. So that pilgrim tax was also abolished. It also indicates the religious toleration or how religiously tolerant Akbar was. In fact, it was also part of his statesmanship, or it was also part of his diplomacy. Okay, so 1563, after which 1564, this was abolition of jizya, or it is jizya. This was a hatred non-Muslim tax. It's an additional tax, income tax imposed upon non-Muslim subjects annually. So that jizya or jizya tax, that was abolished in 1564. Again, you could notice it was 1571. Why 1571 is important? Of course, that was Fatehpur. Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri was built by, this is a beautiful architectural city. It was in Agra district. It was built by Akbar. That was in 1571. And almost all the monumental structures are located here. For example, this is Jama Masjid or Buland Darwaza or Ibadat Khana or this Diwani Khas So all such magnificent monumental structures are located in the Fatehpur Sikri that was built in 1571. Now the next important event was 1571 to 74. During this time introduced Mansabdari system. Mansabdari system, you know that this was a ranking system. This is to improve the efficiency of administration. This was to organize this administration. Mansabdari system was introduced. Z-Zawar, a ranking system. Accordingly, the status, position, cavalrymen of the officials are fixed. Okay, so Mansabdari system introduced from 1571 to 74. Again, you have to notice 1575. 1575, this was Ibadat Khana. Akbar started this Ibadat Khana. This Ibadat Khana, obviously, this is a house. This was a house of worship, or it was the hall of prayer. This was built by Akbar in Fatehpur Sikri, and this is to entertain the religious discussions, religious debates and discussions by various religious scholars from different religions who are invited, and such debates were entertained in this Ibadat Khana. That was in 1575. Now again, the next important event, I would say 1575 to 76. This is important because during this time his kingdom was divided into 12 provinces. It was divided into 12 provinces, 1575-76. Then again, this 1576 is important because the most popular battle, that is Haldi Gati battle, this was fought during this time. Haldi Gati battle, Maharana Pratap, Rana of Mewar, Maharana Pratap versus Akbar. It was fought in this 1576 Haldigati battle. Rest of the Rajput states submitted to Akbar, but Maharana Pratap defended and he was defeated in this Haldigati battle. Then after this 1576, 1579. 1579 is important because why 1579 is important? Akbar issued this degree of infallibility. That means by issuing this ordinance, Akbar maintained supreme power over political and spiritual matters. His word will be the final word. Okay, so he established his sovereignty over religious matters and political matters also. So this is degree of infallibility that was issued in 1579. Now next important thing is that is 1582. Why 1582 is important? Why this 1582 is important? Because this is Din Ilahi. Din Ilahi, Akbar's religion, which is a rational religion, which propagates a single God worship. Okay, and this was basically to bridge the gap between various religions. Okay, this is speaking about religious toleration and a harmonious religion concept, etc. So this is Din Ilahi, that was the religion, divine faith religion that was started by Akbar, that was in 1582. Then 1585, the first Englishman, Ralph Fitch, visited the court of Akbar. Ralph Fitch visited the court of Akbar. He is the first Englishman to the court of Akbar. First Britishman, both are different. So the first Englishman visiting the court of Akbar, that was Ralph Fitch, that was in 1585. Now another major event was 1601. 1601, Akbar built Buland Darwaza. That was to celebrate his victory over Gujarat. He built this lofty gateway, Buland Darwaza, south gateway of this Jama Masjid. Okay, that is also in Fatehpur Sikri. So these are some major events happened during the life of this Akbar the Great. You have to go through it, because UPSC asked this type of questions in the prelims examination. Okay, major events from the life of this. Which one of the following is a major event during Akbar, or which one of the following is not a major event during Akbar? Or sometimes they ask the chronological rearrangement of the events during Akbar. That way also UPSC asks in the prelims examination. So please go through it, and wishing all a great day. Thank you.